Breaking news. Prominent pastor Tunde Bakare joins presidential race. Obtain 100 million APC nomination form. My dear, I never knew Pastor Tunde Bakare is an APC man. I knew he was with Buhari, one time Buhari's running mate, but they didn't win that very said election. But I never knew he was in APC. I was actually, we were actually wondering what political party Pastor Tunde Bakare will be, coming out from with regards to his presidential ambition. Well, we're just getting to know that Pastor Tunde Bakare has also picked up the APC interest nomination form. Well, we have some pastors now in APC, the likes of the Vice President Atiku, the Vice President Professor Yemi Osibanjo, and others who are also in the race. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Breaking news. Prominent pastor Tunde Bakare joined presidential race, obtains 100 million naira APC nomination form. The race for who will succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in the forthcoming election is becoming more interesting. Political critics and author Pastor Tunde Bakare on Monday, May the 9th, in Abuja will make his official declaration to join the presidential race. Meanwhile, he has picked up the APC ticket already. Running under the umbrella of the ruling party APC, Bakare has already obtained the 100 million presidential form, but waiting for the 9th of May to do the official declaration. FCT Abuja, popular Christian clergy and founder of the Cathedral Global Community Church, CGCC, Pastor Tunde Bakare has officially and finally obtained the 2023 presidential race form being given by APC with a sum of 100 million naira. This was made known via a tweet made on Thursday, May the 5th, by President Muhammadu Buhari's aide, Loretta Onoche, who says Pastor Tunde Bakare has also joined the race. In the tweet, which was accompanied by a photo, Pastor Tunde Bakare was seen posing with the 100 million presidential nomination form of the ruling All Progressive Congress, APC. Pastor Tunde Bakare will, in a few days' time, precisely May the 5th, makes an official declaration and ceremony with regards to his interest to run the race. However, Lead Nigeria gathered that Pastor Tunde Bakare will hold a formal declaration ceremony on Monday, May the 9th. The event is bound to hold at the Shehu Musa Umaru Musa Yaradua Center, Business District, Abuja at 10 a.m. Pastor Tunde Bakare becomes the 12th aspirant to obtain the 100 million naira APC presidential nomination form as he prepares to go toe to toe with the likes of the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, the leader of APC, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amechi, and a host of others who have also picked up their forms. Recall that the founder of the Cathedral Global Community Church positioned himself to be the best person to hold this nation together come 2023. So there you have it. Our very own pastor, Pastor Tunde Bakare, has picked up his own form, and we're waiting what will happen in a couple of days when APC have their primaries, because as it stands, there is so much. Okay, we're just waiting to see what next will follow. There is so much, so much. In fact, we don't even know what will happen next. That's how bad things are. Okay, that's how how the terrain is filled up with a lot of people who wants to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. So the talk is on, the race is on, the battle is stiff, because there's a lot of persons already who had shown interest, not just shown interest, they have picked up the form. So you can begin to wonder and see And, imagine how things will go from here. Pastor Tunde Bakare was one time a running mate with President Muhammadu Buhari, but they lost that very said elections. So, I mean, afterwards, Buhari, joined the likes of, joined APC and, everyone, I mean, those of them who worked at it, ensured that, they did what they can, and Nigerians were thoroughly deceived. At the end of the day, Nigerians thought this was it, the next best thing. And before you could say Jack Robinson, there was the elections, and people voted in massively for, Buhari. Today, regret is the order of the day. If they could go back in time to undo what they've done, I believe that more would have been done to ensure that, the mistake that was made in the past is quickly eradicated. So these are some of the days upon us. Elections are around the corner. Everybody's beginning to project himself to say, you know what, I'm the best candidate, supports me here and there. But nobody can adequately start supporting anybody now. Primaries have to be done in political parties, and that is not done by neither you nor me. So every member of that political party, after the party have chosen how they want the elections to go, whether direct, indirect, or by consensus, they will then decide which of the method they are using. When the kind of method is established, members of that party will decide who will represent them, in the nation in such a contest. So with all these hundreds of millions being spent on just nomination form, at the end of the day, one person, I repeat, one person, only one person will emerge. Only one single person will emerge as APC candidates. Okay, only one person. And when that person emerges, then PDP will also have one person, and then other parties will have one, candidate, and then the elections will take place. The winner will then be announced. All things being equal, if the elections holds. So Pastor Tunde Bakare, he has thrown his heart right into the ring and say, you know what, I am the best person for this position. Nigerians, the race is very, very tough. We will just wait and see how most of these things will unfold. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely day. Remember, you have a voice. Let it count. Bye for now.